Welcome back to my channel. In this Excel tutorial, I'll show you the two powerful functions used in real business analysis, the SUMIFS and COUNTIFS. This function allows us to analyze data based on multiple conditions. For example, total revenue by region, sale performance by employee, number of sales for a specific product. And these are exactly the type of analysis data analysts do in a company. So in this video, we use our C data set and I will show you step by step on how to analyze it using the SUMIFS and COUNTIFS. So let's get started. So let us look at our data set. Our data set consists of 7 columns, and also we have the date column. This is the date the sale happened. We have the region, so we have north, east, south. We also have the salesperson. This shows the employee who made the sale. We also have the product. This is the product sold. We also have the category. We also have the units sold. This is the quantity sold. We also have the revenue. So this is the total money generated from the sale. So with this data set, we can answer many real business questions, such as what is the total revenue from the North region? How many revenue came from electronics? So let's quickly get started with the SUMIFS. So the structure of SUMIFS is, let me write the function. You press your tab. So the structure is sum range, that is the range of the numeric value, and the criteria range and the criteria itself. So this is the structure of SUMIFS. So that means Excel will sum number only when the condition is satisfied. That is using the SUMIFS. So let us answer our question 1 from the task. So what is our question 1? Our question 1 simply says, what is the total revenue from the North region? So let's quickly get started using SUMIFS. So what is the total revenue from the North region? So we write our function, our SUMIFS. We press a tab. Now we pick the numeric range, which is the revenue. Then you put your comma. Then you go to your criteria, which is the region. Enter your comma. Then you also enter your your north, because we are looking for sale in the north. Then you press your enter. Boom, it works. So we are able to find the total revenue from the North region with the help of our function SUMIFS. So now Excel calculates the total revenue where the region is equals to the North. So you notice all where the revenue is equal to the North, Excel calculates the revenue, and we're able to have a sum of this value. So Excel add all the revenue only when the region is North. This is how analysis calculates performance by region. So let's proceed. So how much revenue came from electronic? The question is, how much revenue came from electronic? So let us do it again using our SUMIFS. So press a tab. With the same thing, we pick our revenue. Then we have picked our sum range. Now let us pick our criteria range. Then put our comma. Then we also pick our revenue, we also pick our value, which is electronic, because the question is how much revenue came from electronic. So we have picked the criteria range, so you have to pick the criteria, which is electronic. So we can write our electronic here. So the alphabet must correct, else we have error. Let us confirm electronics. So we enter, boom, it works. So we're able to get how much revenue came from electronic. Excel sum the revenue only for products that the category is electronic. So this type of analysis help company understand which product category generates the most revenue. So let us find how much revenue came from accessory. So what we just simply do, we just write our accessory here. Just simply write our accessory. Let's confirm hope is correct. Boom. So we're able to have this total revenue from accessory, but our task here is how much revenue came from electronics. So let us Control Z. Boom. So this is our total amount of revenue from electronics. So let us proceed. How much revenue did John generate in the North region? Now, using our SUMIF, because the question is how much revenue did John generate in North region. So let us use our SUMIF again. Boom. So we pick our revenue. Also, we also pick our salesperson, which is the what? Which is the criteria range. So in the criteria range, we are looking for John. So we type John, because our task is how much revenue did John generate in North region. So we pick our region as the range. We also pick North, because the task is how much revenue did John generate in North region. So we write our John. Write our North. I press enter. Boom. So now as they add the revenue only where say person is John and the region is not. This is why SUMIF is very powerful. So we can easily find how much revenue. We can also find how much revenue did James generate in North region simply by just coming to the formula bar and just type James. The name of the alphabet must correspond. Boom. So we're able to find how much revenue did James generate in North region, but our task is to find how much revenue did John generate. So that is basically another way to solve it, to solve another problem. So let's proceed. So our task 4, how much sale happened in the West region? So we'll be using our COUNTIF. So let's quickly get started. So we have to answer how much sale happened in the West region. So we'll be using our COUNTIF to answer this question. So write our COUNTIF function. Where's your tab? So the range, we have the criteria range and also have the criteria. The range is our region. It's our region column, and our what? Our criteria, which is the West. It must be in capital letter. Boom, it works. So we're able to find how much sale happened in the West region. Excel counts the number of rows where the region equal West. This tells the manager how much active the sale is what? It's in the what? It's in the West region. So this is a business question we're able to answer. So we can also answer another question. How much sale happened in the what? In the North. We can also find how much sale happened in the North. So basically, this is how to do it. You just come here, I'll just type our what are not. Just type are not here. Then press enter. Boom. We're able to have a sale of 30 in the what? In the north region. But our question here is what? Is west. So let us Ctrl Z. Boom. So this we're able to have a sale of 28. That is how much sale happened in the west region. So we're able to have 28 as our answer. So let's proceed with our task 5. How many sale electronic products? How many sale we have for electronic products? Let us arrange our question. How many sale were made for electronic products? So how many sales were made for electronic products? So let's really get started using our COUNTIFS. Press on tab. We have our criteria range and our criteria itself. So this is the criteria range, a pure comma. Then our criteria itself is what? Electronics. So your alphabet must correspond. Let's confirm. Boom. We're able to have 71. So how many sales were made for electronic? We're able to have for electronic products, we have 71. So Excel counts every sale where the category is equal electronics. So let's proceed with our task 6. Now task is simply how many sales did Zara made in the south region? Let's use our COUNTIF. Now let's proceed. Arrange. Then our criteria is Zara. Then our range, which is the region. Then our criteria is south. Then you press enter. Boom, it works. So we're able to have one. How many sales did Sarah made in the south region? So we have one. Now Excel here counts row where the salesperson is Zara. So Zara is the salesperson where he make where he sell in the region of south, the south region. So now Excel show us, it counts the row where salesperson is Zara and the region is south. This type of analysis help manager evaluate employee performance. So the business insights with SUM and COUNTIF, company can answer important questions like which region generates the most revenue, which products categories sell the most, which employee perform the best. And this is exactly the type of analysis done in say dashboard and real business reports. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more on Excel for data analysis, make sure you subscribe to the channel. In the next video, we'll also proceed in the next series. Thank you for watching. Please do well to like and subscribe. So this is the task for you to answer. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next tutorial.